Sidewalks, they're an option for many, but for some, they're a necessity. Macy Davis caught up with Jonesboro residents who worry about either getting hit or hitting a pedestrian due to inconsistent sidewalks.
Jeff Crump has lived in Jonesboro since 1998. He lives on the west end of Jonesboro and is a frequent walker in the city.
I walk down to the library a lot. There's no sidewalks about 3/4 of the way. I walk everywhere because I've lost most of my vision, and so I no longer drive.
When traffic isn't bad, Crump will walk in the middle of the road near his house. But when he gets to busier streets, he has to change up his method.
When I walk up G Street, level changes, curbs, potholes. The way I handle that is mostly walking, looking down.
David Stroud walks through his neighborhood with a different purpose, to get out and enjoy the beauty of his neighborhood. He lives in the Brookhaven area and battles a few sidewalk problems of his own.
If I just wanted to walk around without ever getting into the road, I would have to get off the sidewalk around 4 times.
Stroud has noticed some irregularity on a busier street.
Driving to work down Caraway, I've seen people trying to walk from the apartments down there into town, having to kind of walk right by the road, and I imagine that's very inconvenient.
Part of Caraway Road might change soon, though. We spoke to Mayor Harold Copenhaver. He said 6 out of the $17 million in capital improvement revenue bonds passed will help expand and add sidewalks to Caraway Road from I-555 to La Tourette.
It's been 30 years since the city of Jonesboro has done a revenue bond on investment projects in their community. This is a huge step.
We also asked him why sidewalks in Jonesboro start and stop. In 2018, an ordinance passed mandating sidewalks anytime improvements were made to multifamily and commercial developments. While this led to more sidewalks, it's also led to inconsistency.
But we're filling the gaps in. But when you have 614 miles of roads, there's going to be some gaps.
The mayor said funding for sidewalks comes from the general budget, partnerships with entities like the Arkansas Department of Transportation, grants, and investments from builders and contractors.
My challenge is to continue to provide the public financial resource opportunities through partnerships, because as a city of Jonesboro, we have, if not the lowest tax rate on all of our competitor cities throughout the state of Arkansas. So it's hard for us to compete when it comes to the same dollar because we're not bringing in the same tax revenue.
It's not just those who walk out of necessity or leisure who are concerned about sidewalk access. Rilla Cope has lived off of Harrisburg Road for over 30 years. As she's watched the area develop, she's also seen traffic pick up with it.
They're walking either to the grocery store or to the bus stop, or even some people are wearing their uniforms going to work. And they're walking on the edge of this road. As you can see, there's not much walking space.
Now, while I was getting video of Harrisburg Road for this story, I saw this man walking in the distance. As you can see, with no sidewalk, that meant him walking along the grassy edge of the highway. Cope says traffic gets much worse on the weekends, during the school year, and on Wednesday and Sunday nights when Central Baptist Church is in session.
When they're walking with the dark clothing on, and you don't see them. If you turn down a street and they're crossing that street, like Craighead Forest Road right there, you just can't see them. I mean, I've had, gut feelings, oh, what if I had hit them or something? It's just scary.
Cope said citizens in the neighborhoods around Harrisburg have expressed their thoughts to the city.
We're all residents of the city and the state, so somebody needs to do something.
The city's sidewalk map shows the projects in Jonesboro that are complete, funded to be built, or are envisioned for the future. On Harrisburg Road, while a portion of sidewalks in front of Walmart are funded, there's not any immediate plans to take the walking path further down Harrisburg Road, where many apartments and homes are located. Copenhaver said since Harrisburg Road is a state highway, the sidewalk would have to be completed in partnership with RDOT. Dave Parker, RDOT's public information officer, officer said if a city finds a need for sidewalks along a state highway, the city can submit a plan. From there, RDOT could issue a permit for construction. As for funding, cities can ask RDOT for help with part of the cost.
If there's a need and it's going to enhance that road and safety is foremost, then we'll figure out a way to get it done.
While community members want change.
I've seen all of the bike paths that the city's putting in, and I think that's a wonderful thing. I really would like to see just a little bit more consistency with some of the sidewalks that we've got.
Some acknowledge the difficulty in addressing all the sidewalks in town.
I'm just one guy in this neighborhood, and if there's 10,000 students that could be helped with the trail system out to the university, I understand them doing that.
While the mayor acknowledges there is more work to be done on sidewalks, he also boasts the city's progress.
So for the last 4 years, we've added about 20 miles of side paths and sidewalks in our community.
Copenhaver said 20% of the community walks on sidewalks and emphasized his goal to make Jonesboro a destination community.
People are out and about now. People your age, this is what they love to do. They love to get out and walk their dogs. Now they can walk anywhere in the city of Jonesboro. We're going to make that a reality, and we are.
Reporting in Jonesboro, Macy Davis, K8 News.